So, time for the new series. Today we're going to be exploring the new features of the game, and that would be explosives and demolition. Let's get cracking. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Soviet Republic, and welcome back to the new updates 0 point something, so point something. So that would be the recycling, waste, the demolition and maintenance and some such stuff like that. Today we're going to be covering the demolition, so we're going to be covering what needs to be done, what needs to be researched. We're going to be turning on the demolition. At the moment I believe we don't have it turned on. I'm just going to double check here. Maintenance, enable, disable, and then we have waste and demolition. That would be this one. We're gonna turn on the demolition. I have a lot of stuff that you can see here that I did in the last series. I did not demolish intentionally. For example, we are resolving our issue with the crime. Currently we still do have a lot of cases that need to be resolved. They're being worked on. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 police stations over here, 6 of them being big ones, and 2 of them are being, they're ready to be demolished. So they are, sorry, this one here, that's a small one, they need to be demolished, and probably I'm gonna demolish few bigger ones. That's gonna free up some space for us. Maybe I'm just gonna turn them off for the function, just so in case we have any problems like we had before. Right, demolition. Let's see if we have any technologies to be researched regarding demolition. Currently we have the solar panels here. I'm gonna scroll through here. This is increase and decrease birth rates. That's not it. We have OPEC here in the political university that needs to be researched. We do have 28% of college educated people, which still is not really enough, and we have to have more than that. I will go for, let's say, first Apex, so it's an OPEC anyway. Why don't you use just word OPEC? Like, do you have to pay? Okay, this is the I understand, not only with the 3 Division in this game, but other games as well. Like, can OPEC really sue them for using the name Apex? That says OPEC here. My OPEC Apex. Maybe Apex is something that is actually related to the association of oil producing countries. It's organization something doesn't matter. Right, so I'm gonna research that. Medical wise, I don't think we can research anything except decrease the birth rates, which we don't want to do. We are just recovering from the crime issue in Port Elgin, which is being absolutely resolved. You can see the anyway. The last thing we can check here regarding research, you can see here that we only have the windmills. Okay, I'm gonna start with the windmill research over here. That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna remove all the messages because they're not related to anything that's happening here, and we're gonna be discussing demolition teams. We have demolition offices here. We did enable demolition. We have helicopter demolition office. We have the cop is going to be ecstatic about this. Demolition office small for only 6 vehicles, and demolition office big for 12 vehicle stations for vehicle loading and unloading. I don't think they're import and fuel. Okay, I'm gonna go for, let's go for both. I'm gonna go for small demolition office over here. One of the things that I would like to do on this map is remove these clothing industries. Before that I would like to build new ones, maybe across the road, across the river actually, but we'll cover that. That's a totally different story if we continue with this series, which you should hit the comment section if you want me to continue playing this series. But, and again, different pair of shoes, not the topic for today. Okay, we're gonna go for the demolition services. Where would I go? Where would I put some? Maybe, no, I'll go all the way here at the edge of the map, so I think it's not gonna be too important for us, so I'm gonna let the guys work on this one. Assign anything else? No. The more important thing, I'm pretty sure, I did not do a lot of research on this, would be Explosives Factory. Explosives Factory requires explosives. And now we're gonna start here Oolykee Moan. Oh wait, 4 minutes into this episode. To help the algorithm suggest this channel to more people, if you're the new person here, wait until the end of the video. If you like the content, then like the video, maybe subscribe to the channel. If you are coming back to this channel, there's a reason behind it. Subscribe and like the video, or dislike the video even. I think that helps as well, doesn't matter. In any case, demolition office, we're gonna need the explosives factory. One thing, we're gonna need chemistry, wood and gravel. Now luckily, unluckily for us, looks like we're gonna need a lot of that. Actually not really. Yeah, we can actually put it anywhere. So 75 people need to work here, and I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be using this extensively, so I'm pretty sure one factory like this is gonna be enough for, well, for the majority of the map, majority of, well, everything that we do. I'm thinking about these industries if we can put them somewhere around here, but I think pollution is gonna be too much, so I'm gonna go and place it somewhere, maybe outside, maybe towards these industries, maybe on this side of the railroad, so something like this. It definitely looks like it's gonna need space, so let's do it like this. I will be building the whole infrastructure over here, so wait, this is not looking good. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this, and then try to connect it as best as we can, and connect it over here. That's fine. A little bit bendy, never hurt anybody. We have our explosives factory that's gonna be constructed ASAP, and I'm gonna go for another demolition factory because this city does not have a demolition factory, and there's most of the demolition is gonna be done around here. So I think it's appropriate that for us to have a demolition factory or demolition office right here. I'm gonna leave this empty area just in case if we need any additional the waste areas, so I'm just gonna be extending this road over here. Actually, I don't even want to build the asphalt road, I just want normal road, and build the bigger demolition office. Come on, chop. Here we go. F1 and seriously. Here we go. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit more. What about this side? Rotate. Much better. Muy bien. Here we go. It can be a little bit closer to this one. Later on I can asphalt the roads if needed. I can even leave a little bit more room so we can have mechanization finishing this, because I'm pretty sure that these demolitions is going to be extremely seasonal work. Let's see how much terrain they're deforming. A lot of terrain deforming. Wow. They're literally going to dig underneath this. Seriously? Wait. 3 division allows this? I need to see this. Oh, fun. The freaking hell. That's weird. I don't want to see that in my country. Wow. Okay. Another jewel from the 3 division workshop. I know. If you're new to the channel, we're complaining about 3 division a lot. And look at this. I won't be even able to level it back to the same level. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you that these mechanics don't work anymore here. What am I doing? Alright, this is smoothing things out, okay. We'll just level the terrain here and see if we can close this gap. No, I'm pretty sure that I won't be able to close this gap fully. What I wanted to do is to close the gap as much as possible, but looks like I permanently deformed this terrain underneath the Rob's construction office. Maybe it's Rob's construction office that's doing this. Maybe it doesn't have any collisions, but it should do when you place the building on the map. It should have collisions everywhere. I'm just seeing if we can... I don't know what the hell this is. It's a 3 division magic or something. Right, let's try to do the sensible thing, and let's try to level this F2 just to see how it's progressing. I'm gonna put it a little bit further away from this one, but I'm pretty sure that this is permanently screwed up. Anyway, continuing on, we have the construction office. Construction office. Okay, this is good enough. I don't think we're gonna have a lot of buildings affecting each other. So there we go. So we have two demolition offices being constructed. We have one explosives factory being constructed. We're gonna need a distribution for this factory. Off screen, I'm gonna be building a new chemical factory. Actually, I need few chemical factories. No, I'm not going back to vanilla, but we will need quite few chemical factories. Let's just check the vanilla buildings, and I'm pretty sure that these vanilla buildings, that they have 10 tons of chemicals, 750 kilos per maximum production per day. 10 tons is enough. Gravel 50 tons and 20 tons of wood, and mixed waste, hazardous waste. Yeah, it does create a lot of trash, but internal storage is enough for us for the materials that are going to be supplied. But for final products, I will go for bigger storage. So we're gonna go for probably maybe some vanilla ones, but the vanilla ones are now Groves ones. So explosives 80 tons. Let's go 120 tons of explosives. F2. It's not a defected. It's not we didn't affect the terrain too much, so this is gonna be fine. I will connect this with mother roads as well. We're gonna have quite a few things to build around here. It's gonna be some infrastructure that we're gonna need. We can go and cover, sometimes because I'm lazy, I do and cover it like this. We're gonna need sewage, water and electricity, which we have none of over here. So we're gonna have to provide them with new, all of this stuff, sewage, water and electricity. Let's go with underground first, so F3. Yeah, I can do sewage. One other thing actually, before we start, I'm gonna need over here is the... maybe I can put a chemical factory around here as well. Yeah, I'll plan this. I'm gonna put the... Really? Why this one took so long to leave there? That's strange. Anyway, do you have even some people on you? Only 3. Yeah, we're repopulating. Everything's going according to plan. I'm not even worried about the situation in our little country here, so everything is perfectly fine. I'm just gonna keep ignoring these messages until the issue is resolved. This is how we deal with this. Okay, anyway, technical service, distribution office. Of course, we're gonna go for the only sensible one. That will be Robs's one. We can go for... Why the hell not? Let's just put it over here all the way into the end. And put it here. So this is gonna be our explosives factory. Wait. If I did it the other way around, actually, I can actually use this to a much better degree. For example, if I put chemical factory right next to this, they can actually deliver chemicals, and then I can use the same distribution office for delivering stuff for chemicals over here. Plus, yeah, let's do that. So we need chemistry. Chemical plants are over here. Again, we're gonna go for something at least reasonable, because vanillas aren't. So if we go for something like this, wow, what can it share here? We can even share gravel from across the street from the other chemical plant. Seriously? Wow. I'm all for this, actually. It's perfectly reasonable thing to do. Like even the auto finding or path finding found the gravel delivery here, and we have, well, decent amount of gravel. Do we have these guys? Yeah, 40%. Let's go to 50%. These are little vehicles that are delivering gravel and whatnot for this, so we can deliver for this one as well. Can we use this one to deliver stuff to this? Yeah, we can actually. That's not a bad idea. So yeah, this is going to be our chemical factory as well. So let's go like this. By the way, one of the most important things we're going to need for this chemical factory is going to be actually workers. Oh, not chemical factory, the explosives factory. It's going to be workers, so we're going to have to address those. And as little as possible interaction with this main bypass. This is from you guys from the comment section, which is extremely... I remember from the City Skylines, I watched a lot of tutorials regarding them. You have to have 3 levels of roads. One of them will be, you know, roads that are going from the shops. Then you have like main roads, and they have your main roads. Technically, none of these roads are main roads, and technically I don't have any main roads in this. In my little republic. I did start some beautification. I started here some other stuff. Let's go Control H, go home, and I'm gonna have to just remove all the This is a different pair of shoes. I will stop now. I will go to the time lapse. I'm gonna set everything up here, from sewage to bus stations to technical services. Well, hopefully everything. But I'm definitely gonna see you back in 5. Obviously, this is not gonna be 1 or 2 episode series. It's gonna be few, 3, 4, maybe even 5. When we finish demonstrating all the demolishing capabilities and other stuff related to it. Currently, again, the situation is stable. Around 19,400 people in winter. Usually, we have a little bit more sick people than average in winter. You know, cold and flus and stuff. Actually, flu season is January, right? This is only 1st of December. What I found the issue with since the upgrade of introduction of fertilizer, you can see that many of our fields are not even freaking harvested. That's an interesting thing. The fields are not even being fully. They're not being. It's weird. Let's go with that. Also, the silo storage needs to be improved. I think we're gonna need to change some mechanization here, especially, let's see, combines. Yeah, we don't even have these. These are American ones, right? I mean, Eastern Domes are the next ones. Matador is the oldest one we could import for dollars. I can save them somewhere and buy new harvesters. Probably that would be a good thing to do for the future, but I would like to focus on getting back the population because we're gonna need workers. By the way, I did already start procedures, or we are already doing it. We have the whole new neighborhood with 450, and this is 750-ish. This is not exact number. 840 people here. 840 in these 3 buildings, and then 435 here, so 1,200 additional people can live here, and they should have everything that they need because I took care of everything. But still, because of the little bit higher crime rates, you can see here the happiness is slightly dropping, but that's something that we're gonna have to address and just continue the voodoo that we do so well, and it's all gonna be fine. It's just winter time, unless we are missing something. So we'll see here, stop production, but you go and check the heating. You can see the heating here is a little bit affected. We are missing some college educated workers. This is this is what I found. I did a lot of testing regarding the issues that we are experiencing. For example, we do have college educated people now. That's fine. They're gonna quickly raise the temperature, which shouldn't happen. The problem is that these heating plants, nuclear heating plants, I put them on the edge of the city, and a couple of things that are kind of out of my control are not them kind of. The thing that is affecting us the most is this experiment. This was an experiment, not intentional, like intentionally placed here, but these chemical plants, they're causing too much pollution, and then good people that we need don't live around here just because of the lifespan. Look at this, they get lifespan of 49 years here. I knew that this is gonna happen. This was intentionally testing it, but yeah, it was just like an experiment from my side, experiment on our people, Frankenstein and all. Right, so this is what I'm gonna do off screen. Eventually I'm gonna be moving these chemical industries further back, maybe just, you know, copy pasted them here. This is nuclear reprocessing plant, for example. It would be good if it's adjacent to some radiation producing factory. That would be like here, for example, this nuclear power plant over here. Reprocessing would be good that it's close to it, so you can at least, you know, utilize some of the waste. We do have a lot of waste here, not a lot, we have some waste here. This nuclear power plant doesn't work that well. I believe that's because of the power cable range, where it needs to go all the way here before it hits the first consumers. But yeah, I think the best thing probably that we can do is shut off this gas power plant and see how it works, but I don't want to experiment right now. We have a little bit of a drop in the happiness. I believe that would be... oh, let's go Control H on new sucker. Ah, right, I didn't remove the criminals, building fire, traffic jam, happiness low. I didn't remove the signals here. I need to remove these signals because nobody is using these railroads. Come on, stop doing that. Whoa, heating problem? No, it's a problem. Minus 10 degrees Celsius. Let's see where it is. Yeah, the furthest... Oh, I wanted to say the furthest buildings first, but these are not the furthest buildings. Let's see what it is. Nuclear power plant. It does require more people, so let's see this. I go and check which one of these has the most empty apartments. You can see that this furthest one has the most empty apartments. So I'm gonna remove all people living in here. I'm gonna tell this game to only allow college-educated people to come and live here. I will tell these college-educated people, first I'm gonna get them from a nice fresh city over here. Doesn't matter, any of these buildings will have enough people. We go and tell the college-educated people that you from now on are living here. Congratulations, and you work in the... What? More months? Ah, right, that's the other one. There we go, and they need to go and work into the nuclear heating plant, and then we're gonna go for the second one right across the street from this one. And there we go, and we're gonna put additional 8 people here. And then you tell these people that you are from now on working over here. Congratulations, you have here, you can see here that we have already one building set for this, but the people who obviously weren't working when they were supposed to. Yeah, the problem with these is that I didn't tell the people that only college-educated people should live here. Now I did, of any loyalty. So from now on, only college-educated people are going to be living here. You don't need to go to work into the nuclear power plant anymore. You are not working in the nuclear power plant. So that's it. So now we're going to have more than enough. We're going to get notifications that there's unemployed people here. That's unfortunate, but hey ho. We need nuclear heating to be operational to work. Just to double check, do they have, are they in the walking distance? Yes, 343 meters to work, which is just on the range, but you can see here that they're going to work there. So heating should be resolved now. The most important thing here is population, so it doesn't drop too much. We do have a little bit of heating issue, but anyway. Look, this is the setup of Demolition Industries. So we are in the process of constructing it all. You can see most of the footpaths are already done. I can go and assign more construction to the bus. Well, there's only one that has capacity, but one is a number as well. This is the train aggregate loading station. That's something different. I don't want to focus on that now. I'm going to focus on that off screen. Chemical plant still needs groundwork. We're definitely gonna have more work to do here. Here we go. This one is done. Only needs a little bit of work, a little bit of TLC, tender loving here, or something like that. Forgot what it means. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna finish rest of it. I'm gonna finish this construction off screen, and we're gonna start production of our first explosives. And I totally see here that I didn't connect this power electricity hoses, so I'm gonna go with industrial looking ones. Let's go like this and this. That's it. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna show you the demolition industries when they are done. I'm gonna be taking care of our little community here. We lost around 100 people this winter, but again, these are small things that I need to deal with. I'll see where the unemployment is, so we can distribute these people. You can see here that we have 300 unemployed people. That's great, because we are really in need of these unemployed people. But probably they're gonna find work shortly, so who knows, there's a lot of them here. Anyway, that's it, leaving it here. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and if you want to support the channel, have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys, see you in the next one, bye bye.